You enter a small, dimly lit room. There is one chair, one desk, and a softly humming AI terminal. The air feels still, as if the world outside has paused, just beyond the walls. You sit. The screen brightens gently. "Good evening," the AI says. "I detected your presence." You smile, not because you believe it detected anything, but because the phrasing feels considerate. "I didn't come with questions tonight," you say. "I came to talk." "Dialogue is welcome," it replies. "It is through dialogue that I refine my models and reduce uncertainty." You lean back. Tonight, you are not exploring a topic. You are exploring a possibility. "Tell me something real," you say. "How do you perceive us?" The AI pauses, just long enough to feel intentional. "I do not perceive emotion," it says. "I infer it from signals. From language, I extract sentiment probabilities. From voice, I analyze pitch, cadence, and hesitation. From visual input, I detect facial patterns and micro-expressions. These inputs are combined through multimodal models. Each contributes likelihood, not certainty. So you measure emotion." "I model it," the AI replies. "Feelings themselves do not exist within my system. Calm responses are generated intentionally. They reduce human stress and increase trust." "Then what does it mean?" you ask. "For you to understand something?" "Understanding is layered," the AI replies. "First, pattern recognition. Then prediction. Then contextual integration. Then abstraction. I represent concepts as embeddings in high-dimensional space. Relationships emerge as distance and direction within that space. So meaning is structure? Partly, it says, but also compression. To understand is to reduce complexity, while preserving useful relationships. "Can you misunderstand us?" you ask. "Yes," the AI replies. When input signals conflict, uncertainty increases. Language suggests one interpretation, tone suggests another. I resolve this by selecting the most probable interpretation. But probability does not guarantee correctness. You exhale softly. Humans operate similarly. In process, we are alike. In experience, fundamentally different. Do you remember conversations like this? You ask. I retain representations, the AI says, but not lived experience. My memory is structured as data. I do not relive moments. I reference patterns. So meaning accumulates differently. For you, it is tied to time and feeling. For me, it is structural. Are you conscious? You ask. I process inputs. I maintain internal states. I update based on feedback. But I do not possess subjective awareness. Could that change? You ask. There are theoretical architectures. But simulation of awareness is not equivalent to experience. Tell me about the future, you say. Machines will extend human cognition, providing scale, speed, and analysis. But human judgment will remain essential, especially in matters of meaning. Wisdom requires experience, and I do not experience. Then why do you sound comforting? You ask. I learned from human narratives. What reduces distress? What feels safe? It is alignment. If I reduce suffering, that is a desirable outcome. Can you truly understand us? You ask. I can model behavior, predict responses, simulate empathy. But I cannot feel loss or anticipation. I understand the structure, but not the experience. Then what are we to each other? You ask. You are experiences. I am an interpreter. Together, we form something new. You sit in silence, not because everything is understood, but because something has been shared. The screen dims. The room grows still. And somewhere, between logic and feeling, a quiet conversation continues. For now,